Welcome back, guys, to another brand new video. So, today I'm going to be reviewing one of the 2014 Star Wars latest battle packs. This battle pack is the Kashyyyk Troopers battle pack. So, this set is actually very nice. It retails at about $11.99, and I think that's the same all the way across the road. Well, that's for US dollars and Great British pounds. So, that is pretty cool. So, first of all, I shall review this Kashyyyk Trooper. Funny enough, this trooper was actually never featured in the film, but that's disappointing. I think it should have. If this is what they would have looked like from Lego's perspective, then yeah, I would have loved to have seen that in Kashyyyk. But they only had the scout troopers, which that was still a pretty cool scene anyway. So first of all, I'll review the helmet. Now the helmet looks absolutely awesome. It's a really nice shade of like olive green. With mixes of like light grey in there just to give it a sort of camouflagey effect, and then you got that really nice sort of dark green that sort of shows where his eyes are, or his visor part, which looks really, really nice. Great detail all the way across the helmet. Back just a bit disappointing, sort of stop halfway, but never mind, it's still a very, very nice set. The torso, same again, it's a really nice sort of olive green, but with some brown and grey mixed into it this time, which sort of gives it a really nice effect. And as well as the trousers, they are sort of a sandy kind of colour, with some more olive green around there, and grey. So he's got really nice sort of dark sand kind of colour for his arms and the back of his legs. His back of his torso looks very, very nice. He's got some good details there, which, is really nice for a figure to have. Now, I don't know if any of you guys know this. I did this review in my previous video, but I'm going to do it again. So, this here is the latest weapon that LEGO have decided to give all the new clone troopers for the battle packs, at least. Now, I think this sort of weapon is very nice for sort of having it for playability features, but if you want to do like a mock or something, then you need to dig through your bins of Lego and try to find weapons, because these don't look very good in a sort of action scene. They sort of look a bit bulked out, but they're good for playability features. Now what you need to do is get it and then push on this brown bit. Now, as I just fired it there, it just sort of flew and went back off the table. Although I did find it. If you do, whoops, I knocked my camera. If you do lose the piece, then it's okay, because LEGO does give you a 6 or 7 spare pieces of this, which is really nice of them to do that, especially at 6 pence a piece from Lego.com. That's 40 odd pence worth of free bricks. Which is pretty useful. And because I build mocks and things, I use these studs for water, and that's sort of saving me 40 pence a time by buying a battle pack. Although I have to spend £12, I buy it because I want the battle pack, and with these being free, like a freebie, it just makes it so much better. So these are the same blasters all the way throughout the battle packs of this year. So these two troopers here are exactly the same, and the 2 scout troopers are exactly the same. Excuse me. So there's no point in reviewing the next one. Now, the Scout Trooper. He looks so awesome. Get the camera stuff focused. There we go. So the helmet on this trooper, it just looks so nice. There's just no words to describe it apart from awesome. Sort of the visor for this trooper looks very, very nice. It's the same sort of green. Then he's got the sort of I was going to say fin, but it's the part, this bit here, as it like extrudes out from the helmet above the visor, which looks very nice. He's got his mouth sort of piece, which looks very, very nice. Same again. It's this like olive green kind of color with some more brown and light grey on the sides to give it camouflage, which makes it look very, very nice. Its torso is still really, really nice. Again, it's the same olive green with the brown and the light grey, and there's more dark brown on this one, from his like undergarment, if there's such a thing. If the clones wear undergarments, so it looks very, very nice. He's got like pockets on him, which make it also look really, really nice. Now for his trousers, they're a dark brown with some camouflage kind of knee patches and a couple of chains, I think. Yeah, they're not chains, they're more straps. With straps going from into his pockets, which look very, very nice. Then on the back there, on the back of his torso, is just a really, really nice detailed piece, which looks absolutely awesome. So that's about it for the figures. He goes there. Now for this, I will be needing to remove the Scout Troopers' weapons, and they'll be involved in a minute. So now time for the speeder. This swamp speeder looks absolutely awesome. It's just back, I can't remember which year it was, we had a bigger version of this, which came with Barriss Offee. I think that was an EP3 set, so that was quite a few years ago. That looked absolutely awesome. I'm thinking of getting one now, because I looked at it back along and I thought, that just looks rubbish. Who would want that? All you get is just a speeder, and then a couple of, like, 2 troopers, and then Barriss Offee, and I'm thinking, I don't even know who she is. So I never bothered with that set. I regret that now, because back then I sort of, like, watched Star Wars and going, oh yeah, that's awesome. And then I had a couple of the sets, and then, you know, it kind of grew, and then, you know. So, anyway, back to the review. So, this set here, you've got really nice sort of movable parts on this. If I use my other hand, you can actually rotate the, I'm going to say engine, but the jet sort of piece. And that does a full 360, to be honest. But it faces forward like that. So these 2 pieces here move. You can raise the height of this, but it sort of stays like that. Now the 2 trooper blasters I took from the troopers, they actually can sit here for the Scout Troopers, which are pretty cool. Alright, so I've stuck the Scout Troopers in the set, just to give you an idea of what that looks like. It is pretty cool. When they're sat in there, they're sort of like just driving at you, like dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. So that's pretty cool features. So these like move and then they can get out, you know. So that just makes it a bit easier. So that is pretty much it. Come on, get out. He's not leaving. Oh, he's left now. So this is one of these sets I would recommend for people to get if you have not got it already. I know that these sets came out late into shops, but they're out now, especially in the UK and across some other countries as well. So, anyways, that's enough from me. Thanks guys for watching this video. Please like, comment and subscribe. Don't forget to check out my other videos, and there should be more videos on their way. Thanks guys.